This time around, our optical illusion is going to look something like this. Now, the first thing you need to do is find your ruler. We're going to have a 1/2 inch mark from 2 sides in, top and bottom. You are going to curve your line, kind of like an hourglass, so they meet. And you want them as symmetrical on each side as you possibly can get them. All right. Mine's not absolutely perfect, so I'm going to edit it just a hair. Okay. Once you have this, I'm going to do my background first. I need to find my midpoint. So I'm at 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. And draw a line. Your background, you want to stay consistent. I'm going to do 6 lines. You don't necessarily have to do 6, but as you grow out your lines, make sure your curve is getting more and more dramatic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to have an itty bitty 6. Once you get your lines drawn in, you are going to color them. This is alternating your colors. So, there's no rhyme or reason, just pick one and start. I would highly recommend starting at one of your center ones. This is also going to help you get rid of any hesitation lines. You may have noticed as I drew, I was stronger with my lines and more confident as I drew in the direction the right direction as opposed to the left direction, because I am right-handed, so it was easier for me to get that line really nice and crisp. But Sharpie is going to allow you to fix up any potential mistakes you had. So you're alternating and cleaning up. Make sure you are not going into the arch that you created as you fill in your background. Alright, I got my background done. I'm ready to do the fun part. Now, if you'd like to incorporate color and do some high contrast like I did on my black and pink, you definitely can. I'm probably going to do this one in green just to add some color. But the most important thing is going to be drawing in your arches. Now, your arches on this one are coming in, coming up, and falling down. You need to make sure that they're very dramatic as you work, but we're flipping sides here. So at this midpoint, it will kind of straighten out and curve in the opposite direction. So I had that mid area starting and stopping in kind of the same spot. You want to make it a little bit darker and kind of fill it in there so you're not 100% sure where it's going. You can. And then on the opposite side, just like on the other, we got our big dramatic arches. Now I just went in and did all of mine in Sharpie, but you can see I have not 100% perfect lines, so I'm going to make some of these a little bit thicker to clean up where I made mistakes. And that's also going to give me a little bit more of a dramatic look. But that is how you do an optical illusion.